Hi, this is Bear in the Beat. I'm the Bear. I'm going to be doing the review of 28 Years Later. This is the new movie that just came out, The Bone Temple. So we're going to watch the trailer. I'm going to give my review and also my reaction to this new movie that just came out. Uh, Now I'll be giving a 1 to 5 rating, where 5 is going to be as good as honey. 4 is going to be fresh from the hive. 3 will be a basket safe, and 2 is bad honey, and 1 will be bear shit. So let's get this show on the road, and let's just watch the trailer, and I'll give you my full review. Okay, so that was the trailer to the Bone Temple, 28 years later. So I liked it a lot. The acting was amazing by Jack O'Connell and Ray Fiennes. They were very performative. They were some of the best acting. Even the one actor that played as one of the infected had a phenomenal performance. I don't want to kind of give the spoilers to that. He was very performative. And just showing the side of the infected that you'll get to see when you watch this movie. And overall, I thought the design was really great. You know, Jack O'Connell did a phenomenal job. He played such a great character. Especially I felt, a little bit of a spoiler here, but like as a villain, as character in a collapsing society, where the infected have totally taken over the UK, and and him just kind of running an elite of cult members on his behalf, and the extremes people will go through. And what really showed me about this film was it kind of showed the other side, that hey, yeah, there's infected and they're very dangerous, but even as they are the most dangerous things out there, they're also people in general. And it brings me back to how you know walking Walking Dead was, where yeah, zombies everywhere, but a lot of it was that a lot what who was more dangerous sometimes were the people, and he carried that pretty well. And Ralph, he did a great job too, as his character. Um, Fiennes has always been such a talented actor, and he always brings out some of the best performances from the menu. Even when he played, as the villain in Harry Potter and all the other films he's played in, he can play such different characters, and his character really spoke volumes of who he was and how he kind of was meeting this new world. Especially a man that I love about these characters mostly was that you have broken people, and sometimes being broken, you can build yourself up to survive in any type of society or any type of crisis. But some people will take this a as a blessing or a curse. Some people break down and they go mad and they just are a dog off a leash. And you have other people that adapt and they start playing around with things in this new society. And even though society collapsed, there's still branches of it. It's chaotic in the UK, but that's what I really liked about this film, and I highly suggest other people to see it. I really liked it. If I had to give my own opinion, I would recommend people to go see this film, Bone Temple. I can't wait for the next installment. There's also an amazing ending. I I'm not gonna give you any spoilers in this review. Just go see this film. It's really great. It's a gold mine in January, so you have nothing better to do. Go see it. But if I had to rate each one, just really quick, I would say 28 years later, The Bone Temple, for me at least, this would be number one. Number two would obviously be 28 Days Later. Then it would be 28 Years Later, the prequel to this movie. And then the last one on the bottom of the barrel, which I never really liked to begin with, was 28 Weeks Later. But what makes these movies and what really made me like this film was the fact that every time we come back to this world, we're learning something new. And I think in cinema, for me at least, it shouldn't just be copy paste. Hey, zombie apocalypse, zombie apocalypse, zombie apocalypse. Show me something different. Show me something about the infected. Show me something about what's going on in that society. What's going on? And if you can't explain that and you're sticking to the same note, then I think that's a terrible movie. Even with great actors and stuff like that. But in this case, Ralph Fiennes and Jack O'Connell steal the show, and I highly recommend people to go see it. If I had to give this rating, and this is one of my first reviews, I'm gonna have to give it a 5, as good as honey. So again, go see this movie, hit that like, subscribe button, and I'll post the next movie review.